Hi there, my name's Greg Benson. I am Chief Scientist at SnapLogic, a cloud data integration company based out of the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm also a professor of computer science at the University of San Francisco in the heart of San Francisco, California. I just finished up participating in a panel session on AI. It was a pretty interesting conversation around sort of lots of both technology and sort of non-technology aspects of artificial intelligence. One of the primary questions was, should we have a fear of AI? What is the healthy, potentially healthy fear? And I think the takeaway is that it's complex in that we've already built very complex software systems that we don't fully understand, and AI, in my view, is really just software. So the same concerns that we might have for AI should be also directed at the complex software that we have today. How do we solve that? Another topic was, well, how do we mitigate any concerns? And I think this is going to be an increasingly important area of research, and that is how do we convince ourselves, and how do we ensure that AI systems or ML systems are working in our best interest? And the big area that's going to be addressed is accountability and explainability, and potentially even from a policy perspective, liability. How does AI explain itself? And the last sort of interesting topic that was raised is, well, how does this all play in with GDPR and with personally identifying information, and is there an interplay there? And this is, I think, quite interesting because there's clearly the direct personal information that needs to be protected and that needs to be identified and removed. The question that kind of this led to was, well, but if you interact with the system and there's indirect data that is stored based on your actions, it's not information, personal information that you've provided, but it's secondary information. If that's used to train machine learning models, and then that data exists in those models, and then later you're asking to have your data removed, should that be considered part of the data that's removed from the systems? And that's a really interesting question, and then it's a really challenging problem if it needs to be extracted.